Would you treat this like a must-win? If you were making the decision on Hurts, and he's 70, 80%, the kind of hurt that he'd play in a playoff game but wouldn't otherwise, do they need to win this game, and do they need him to do it?
You definitely need to win the football game, but you don't treat it as a must-win as it pertains to Jalen Hurts' health.
No.
You treat it as a must-win as the way you approach playing the football game. And so I think that's what Nick Sirianni has to take into consideration, because it doesn't matter how well Jalen Hurts plays in this game if he's not available in the divisional round of the playoffs, if he's not available for the NFC Championship, if they do happen to make it there. And so I believe you evaluate him solely based on can he play, period. It's not about what week of the season it is. It's not about whether or not it's the playoffs. Can Jalen Hurts play up to a level that he can allow or lead this team to a win? Also, can he protect himself? I think that's the biggest question for me whenever you're talking about a guy with an injury. Is there a way for him to protect himself from being hurt while playing? And if Jalen Hurts can do that, I believe you have to play him.
What's your sense of all this?
Well, what I key in on from that A.J. Brown quote is that he said, Jalen's still knocking the rust off. To me, I want to see him get in a game and knock the in-game rust off, and I don't want to see him have to do that in the playoffs. If he is healthy enough to go this week, he doesn't have to be 100% for me, but I think, get him in there for a half. Just get him out there long enough that he is able to get back in the flow of things, because to me, the worst time that you could get a guy in there to get him reacclimated and everything is when it's a win or go home.
It's a well-made point. If they do wind up the 1 seed, and Hurts doesn't play in the game at all, he will go 34 days between playing in NFL games before he would play. It could potentially be 35, depending on whether they play Saturday or Sunday. Go ahead, Nate.
The number one thing for Jalen Hurts right now is you cannot take a step back. You can't go out on a football field and take this time to recover and then get hit a certain way or land a certain way and then take a step backwards in your recovery. Because with a shoulder, especially a collarbone where you're throwing the football and you have to take on those hits, if you do have something where you take a step back, it's going to affect you in the playoffs. And I don't see the Eagles in the playoffs, if they're with Minshew as their starting quarterback, having
They'll be home first week.
Exactly.
They'll be home.
Well, let's put the picks up there. Again, the Giants have literally nothing to play for. The Giants are locked into their playoff position. A win doesn't mean anything. A loss doesn't mean anything. And the coach has said, we'll do what's best for our team, which I interpret that to mean Saquon Barkley might be watching with you.
Yeah. Hang out with me. We're coming to the studio over here.
Under no circumstances, Saquon Barkley's not even showing up in the stadium to run the risk of some sort of injury. And so, look, I know that we can't ever assume anything, but I think if you could sneak through this game without putting Jalen Hurts in harm's way, that's your best case scenario.
Well, it's not about sneaking through. Like that's not the way.
Gotta win.
That's not the way you're supposed to coach football. It's not. It's not. Hey, can we save Jalen and still win the game? The decision to play Jalen Hurts should be solely based on Jalen Hurts' ability to play. That's it.
Yeah.
Don't think about any other scenarios that go into this game other than, are you healthy enough to play? Can you protect yourself? And can you play at a level that at least makes you close to who you were before the injury? If you can't answer all of those questions with a resounding yes, Jalen Hurts should sit.
Thank you for watching ESPN on YouTube. For live streaming sports and premium content, subscribe to ESPN+.